Hey, yo, what it do, what it does, what we did, what we're doing it. Welcome back to another Big Dog podcast, man. Super excited about this episode, you guys. I'm sitting down with some big dogs in the building. Definitely blessed to be sitting down with these intelligent gentlemen here, and they are definitely gifted. So I can't wait to share with you guys who we are sitting with. We got Pace in the building, and we got my man over here, Khalil on the beat. One word, Khalil on the beat, man. So check this out. Kahlil on the beat. He's a producer. He's an engineer for City Sounds. He's actually gonna dabble a little bit into DJing too as well, man. So I'm excited about to see his growth. And we got Pace, which is actually a personal friend of mine. He's an artist. He's a musician. He's a community activist, and he's out there making it happen. And you can definitely see him live at Queen Sheba every Thursday at from 7:30 to 10. And he'll give you more details. But definitely excited to welcome these gentlemen into the Big Dog podcast, baby. What up, you guys? How you guys feeling today? Yeah, man. Yo, man. So, Khalil, thank you for being here, man. And this is the Big Dog podcast, and you're definitely a big dog in the building. You know what I mean? So, man, let's start off with you a little bit. I know Pace, and we'll definitely get to Pace, man. Can you give us a little bit of background of who you are?
Well, yeah, my name is Khalil on the beat. Just one word, Khalil on the beat, not just the beat.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a producer. I've been making beats and making music since like 2013, right out of high school. I started doing that. My dad gave me FL Studio. He got it from a friend of his summer right after high school. I really wasn't like thinking about doing music too much until like senior year in high school. I had a piano class. And that's really what like sparked my interest into it. And I think I probably mentioned to him like I probably would get into making beats or doing something like that. And then so shortly after high school, he was like, "You want to try this out, FL Studio?" And so he gave it to me. I tried it out and I was good at it right away. And I was like, "Yeah, I like this. This is something I want to do. This is fun right here." You know.
Okay.
I was about to go to school for accounting because I was always good at math and stuff, but things happened and it just didn't pan out.
You're still counting though. You're just counting bars now, right?
It's definitely still math for sure. Math.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, music is about like time signatures and math and stuff like that. You know, funny story. I think the game when he started rapping, he didn't know how to count 16 bars, and someone had to teach him. 50 Cent had to show him, bro, you're writing way too many bars. You gotta like cut it down to like 16 bars. And as a music producer, you gotta know how long the hook is, the chorus, and you know what I'm saying, like the verses and stuff like that. But music's changed, man. So, but you can still go back for accounting though, right?
Yeah, I could, but yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nah, man, you making too much money from music, right?
This is too
That's
much
the only
fun.
thing you count now.
Yeah, if my heart's not in it, I really
That's
can't,
what's up.
I can't do it no more. Like if I'm not feeling it, I can't.
Right. You gotta have some love and passion behind. I admire that, man. You know what I mean? You definitely have to discover your purpose and discover your talents and find out what it is that makes you tick. What fires you up and gets you ignited? Get up in the morning and then push through. You know what I mean? And lay that brick by brick, man. So that's what's up. So FL Studio, you haven't transitioned to any other software or hardware?
I did. I use a lot. When I went to school, when I went to Pinnacle. That's where I was introduced to Logic.
Oh,
Logic
yeah.
X. Yeah, we used Logic there, so I got comfortable with that. So I used Logic pretty much the whole time through that, and even after I graduated, I still use Logic a little bit.
Wow.
My boy, the Time Man, he's a producer too. He's from Connecticut. He uses Ableton Live.
Yes,
So
I'm familiar with that.
And yeah, I've collabed with him on a whole bunch of stuff. So I use Ableton a lot. I used Cubase a couple of times, not enough to even really mention it, but
Right.
yeah, I'm comfortable for real in FL and Logic, and then I can make my way around Ableton.
Right, absolutely. There's a lot of different softwares and hardware, man, and like once you find the one that the tool that it's not about the tool, it's about the painter. It's not about the paintbrush, right? We can all have the same paintbrush, but guaranteed.
You gotta give it to the person that knows what to do with
That knows what to do with it, man. I think I can't remember that producer name. It was a producer that made a beat for Nas, and
Hit Boy?
What's his name?
Is it Hit Boy?
I think it's Hit Boy. He uses FL Studio, and it just blew. Man, what's that? Can't remember. Man, my bad,
He
yeah.
just produced one of Nas's recent albums.
Is that right?
Yeah, like his most recent one.
Yeah, because you know at one point when you're using football, when you're using FL Studio, Fruity Loops, right? It was frowned upon in the community because it wasn't like up to par with like Cubase, Logic, and it wasn't the industry standard. Like this dude made his beat on a laptop, and it's from Fruity Loops using like samples and stuff like that, right? So it was frowned upon. But when he came out with this hit and making bangers, DJ Mustard used it Fruity Loops too. But man, it doesn't matter what it is. It's you know what you do with it, right?
There you go.
So talk to me, man. So you graduated out of Pinnacle,
Yeah.
and you went to school for it. You learned engineering. You learned how to manipulate sounds and create beats and out into the world, man. How did you end up running into Pace?
At City Sound. Oh, I think we met at one of the Free Slice Friday events.
Yes,
That's where we met.
Trying to save the world, you know.
Yeah, feeding the homeless, something we do at City Sound.
Shout out to Jeremy and Khalil, you know.
Try to save the world, man. I'm gonna give you a foghorn for that, bro. There you go, my man.
Shout out G Cruz and
So how was it like when you guys first met?
We were standing there trying to figure out, should I hand out napkins or should I hand out pizza? So I took the napkins, of course.
Nice. Yeah, definitely.
But no, we just started talking. I didn't even know that he was a engineer because I was invited there by Germ. Shout out to Germ DZ. And it was from the Broadway Festival that they have once a year on Broadway. And so me and the Keys, you know, we came over there. Shout out to Keisha. And we started helping. So we made it a point to just make sure we came back. And I saw him there and I was just speaking with him. And then, you know, she's all about business. So I guess apparently she had a conversation with him. So when I
forgot about that.
yeah. So when I came the next time, I don't think I saw him that time, but I spoke with Cruz. So I got an invite to the studio so that I could check it out. And he happened to be there when I came. So after that, you know, it was history. Because they have, you know, they're always in and out the studio. So, you know, one time I called Cruz back, he wasn't available. So I happened to catch him and he came through. So, you know, we just keep it going.
Wow, that's what's up, man. You guys have made some hits together too.
Man, he makes the hits.
Yeah, man. Yo, is it cool if I play one of your hits real quick, bro, and see what's up? And then I want to come back to you, though, Pace. I want to learn a little bit more about FOE, La Familia. To everyone that doesn't know this, like Pace and I, we have a personal relationship. We've been friends for quite some time. You know, we discussed earlier on a different podcast how his grandma used to come around all the time, and I would go to church with her, and I would see her at church, and you know, rest in peace, grandma. Amazing woman, beautiful soul. So I want to touch base on that too. But before we do that, you guys, let's play some music real quick here. And you don't know what I have in store. Oh wait, this is called "To the Beat" with Khalil on the beat and
the beat.
Pace.
Yeah, he made that beat.
Black American in marathons, moving to the beat. Unseen, unsung heroes, look at the elite. Set the tortoise, told the hare, can compete if you sleep. Must be the best, last one's left. Some got ahead, started tripping on their steps. Only way to get the first, keep the pace to the end. Yeah, keep the pace to the end. Maintain great gains, gotta cut the bullshit. Either in or you out. Ain't no straddling the fence, stallions in the studs. Don't fuck with hybrids, extraordinary, yeah. Cause the ordinary's quick. Keep the bums with the duds, can't keep that shit legit. Tell them, you better increase your pride and just commit suicide. Go all the way in, 1000%. Winning is a habit. Wonder why you losing, fucking with the procrasters instead of proactive. Chemicals, fucking niggas heads look like a relaxer. Pole make it so glow, send you to the past. Caught up in the mix, niggas make you meet your master. So, hope these niggas spit the truth if they put it in their rap. Some niggas spit more than facts, be about that. Spit the truth if you put it in their raps. Spit facts, be about that. Don't try. Keep it rockin', try. Nah, we keep it rockin', try. Keep it rockin' while we moving to the beat. Try. I keep it rockin', finish what I started. For me, it's even harder saying bye. Wish I could stop, just kill all the nonsense so we can finally profit. Lies, steady plot. I'm trying to stay fresh. Why these niggas so rotten, getting high? Loaded thinking about it. I'd rather keep my head high instead of down pouting like why? I gotta cock it. Used to hit the block, now it's just to leave the spot. Can't not an option. Man with the plan, then the petty shit obnoxious. Tired of playing these games with everybody, thinking they a jockey, but they paste and copy don't even make sense without the intentions. Make it look essential, so they know we essential. For what? Yeah, we keep it rocking. Do what? Yeah, we keep it rocking. Yeah, we keep it rocking while we moving to the beat, moving to the beat. You can hate or relate, truth don't make mistakes. Some actually meet the one, but still wanna believe that's in the desires and dreams. In the palm of your sleeves, fulfill what you need, possibly make an achievement. Forget whoever won't believe, don't need recognition. The family always a team, just gotta play your position. Should've been my support instead of trying to resist. Told you we was the shit, now I know you pissed. Take a look at me now, what you never predict. Try to let them keep up, but couldn't wait for sleepers. Acting like they sick, just trying to feed us. Yeah, it's easy to mistreat us, but hella harder to be us. Can't sew up the game without the thread and the needles. Progress with the harvest, found a lot of them seeds. Tell them they get laugh now, cause we getting the weakest. Damn near finna pass out like we watching comedians. Even if we wear feelings, still follow the leader. Some won't admit it, but I can never forget it. When I was asked out, seeing all them big ass mouths. Got on my jury stack house, cause I've been branched out. Can't do the same thing, plus look for a change. Niggas playing with their brain, must be insane. You got to, shit. Let's keep it rocking, moving to the beat, moving to the beat.
Hey. Woo! Some fire right there, yo. Man, yo. To the beat, Khalil on the beat, you guys. That was slapping, man. Let me tell you, that was dope. I like that. I really enjoyed that, man. Definitely, dude. Man, so talk to me about that beat, man. What was the inspiration behind that beat?
That beat,
Make
I think I was just trying to make something that slaps when I was making that beat. It always, yeah, when I'm making the beats, like, it always be in a moment. I can't even, it's just, usually I will hear something, and that will just take me to what I'm going to do.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yo, Pace, man, you killed it. Bars, bro.
Man.
How long did it take you to write that one, man? Did you have something written? You came to the studio and just laid it out? Like, how did it work out?
Honestly, it's kind of like how he said, when I'm in the moment, I have a pen and a pad, and yes, I will write it down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a bar or a quote, because I know it means something to me. Everything I do has to have meaning to it. You know, I don't do anything for nothing.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it has to have, you know, some type of purpose to it. So, actually, I had a topic that I just kept thinking about, and as I went through my notebook, I had 3 verses that just related, and it meant a lot what I was saying. And when I heard that beat, I was like, oh, I know exactly what I have to do with this.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, and you came with it though, man, and I like the message behind it too, man. Just to the beat, you did that beat justice, bro. Definitely. So real quick, you guys, you mind if I play another one?
Oh, no.
Okay, I got something else queued up here, man. One thing about you, Khalil, is that not only that you're a producer, you're an engineer, and you also got vocals, bro. So when I saw you perform at Queen Sheba on Thursday, and you just came out with I was like, what? I was gigging to it, yo. I was feeling myself, and it takes a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say it take a lot, but I was just in the moment. You know what I mean? I was just feeling it. So, man, I'm going to play this for you guys. Let you guys, feel this, too. It's called Fiesta. Here we go. All right, just slap.
Shout out Pace for the feature.
Now see the sky. Don't act like you don't know we came to party. Turn up with me just for tonight.
I love Fiesta, man.
Don't act like you don't know we came to party. Turn up with me just for tonight. Yeah, you know that we love to party. Let me see you do what you do. Move that body like we get tonight. They got me, can't stop looking at you. Don't worry about anyone acting rowdy. Just believe we put the shit to roll up that thing. The real party, pour that drink up. The Henny and the goose look too hot. Make me want to take your clothes off. Life's already hard to fuck with a boss. Game the truth, yeah, never been a owner. Advantage in the moment, don't get your heart broken. Kings like me, we must stay in motion. Don't act lonely, girl, come get it if you want it. Come turn up with us for tonight. Yeah, fiesta, get
That flute. Is that a flute? That's a flute. That's some type of instrument. That came right at the time.
Here you go, kill it.
Ooh, baby, fiesta, fiesta. Pretty brown thing, yeah, she thick her name, Vanessa. We ain't sipping, we drinking, we getting messed up. Tell her shots, tell her shooters, you better vest up. Then bless up to the room and get your blessing. No stressing, girl, I'ma teach you a lesson. Stand up, baby girl, put your leg up on the dresser. She walking in, but she leaving her on a stretcher. Throw that ass in the circle, girl, I'ma catch it. Shawty look mad, money, but she get ratchet. She get the arch in her back, I feel like cash. Knocked it up first round, I broke her glasses. She get up, get on top, and realize she mad at it. She ain't even try, let me grab at it. She doing tricks just like a crack addict. I like how she's mad when she looking back at it.
Killed it. Wow.
He did that.
Woo! That was some fire right there, man.
Shout out to
Some
my boy
fiesta.
Jason, he made that beat. I met him through the keys, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So he had made that beat, but when I heard it, I was like, I need you.
Yeah. Did you hear like Khalil's voice before this? And then you're like, hey, man, you fit this beat really
No,
well.
that's why I was like, you know, it was supposed to be my song, right? But he killed it, real. It was a blessing.
Wow.
You see
He
that too? I
know
went-
it's my song, right? You
I
can't
went
just take
and
the
did
shine.
verse, right? I woke up. He had sent me the song at 2 something in the morning. I'm like, what the? Okay. I
Wow.
listened to it and woke right up. Like I had to call him. Like, no, you did not.
Yeah.
No, you did. I gotta come back and fix something real quick.
So I know the beat like had some influence on how you came up with the title and the song, the direction where you wanted to go, man. Real quick, like a lot of people don't know this, but in Guam, where my wife is from, you know, when they say it's a fiesta, it's a party, and when you think fiesta, it's
Get those hips moving, girl.
get the hips moving, man. You know, but when you guys performed it, man, it was freaking rocking. Like I thought that was a perfect timing to get everyone involved and then just kind of break the. I mean, there's dope performers, obviously,
Yeah, most definitely.
and but this one's a little man.
Everybody, yeah, this for all of us right here. You know what you came here for.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So let's do this, man. So let me go ahead and tell you guys a little bit more about Pace, man. Again, I said we have a personal relationship and whatnot, and we actually been friends for quite some time, man. And I used to always go over to his house. Grandma would be around, and and we would just be like lounging and vibing. And Pace always had music, and he's always dropping bars and writing and things like that, man. So Pace, talk to me about La Familia, man. Talk to me about FOE and kind of share with us, the audience here a little bit, about your history.
Well, FOE means family over everything. So La Familia means the family. So, it's the family for life. So, I've always been very family orientated. I've always appreciated family. So my grandmother was a very, very strong, positive woman. My grandfather was a very loyal and very structured person. And my father comes from a big family. So both sides, meant a lot and still do mean a lot to me. My mother always played music. I don't care what she was doing, cleaning, making coffee, whatever, she's playing music. She didn't never do music, but she always listened to it.
Right.
And my father, he loves music as well. My grandfather was into jazz, but my favorite artist, of course, is my cousin, Keek the Sneak. That's my father's side. Farm boy, shout out to you.
Yeah.
And on my mother's side comes the Jimi Hendrix. My grandmother's maiden name was Betty Hendrix.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't even know that until I was like 17. Like, we were related to him. She was like, yeah.
Yeah.
She was a DJ. I didn't even know about all that until after she passed. God bless her. But when I was 17,
God bless
she
her,
told
man.
me that I was related to Jimmy. And I'm like, because she's just like Jimmy. I'm like, what are you talking about? Smoking marijuana, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, it's in my blood. So.
Typical Jimmy.
So it was just already in my system. So I just had to find a way to get it out. And fortunately, I was able to find a way to do that.
Wow. Yeah, you definitely have some musical influences and it's in your veins, man. It's in your blood. And that's why it's family over everything, you know. And what I admire about you as well, bro, like you're a great father as well, you know.
I can always do better, man. Shout out to my daughter, Kiyomi. I love you. Shout out to her family, her mother, her grandmother, her sister. Because, man, I couldn't have done better. She is a lady. Absolutely.
You know, I mean, we always anchor our inspiration behind something that we love and care for the most. And I think having FOE being the kind of like, you know, that's a record label, right? That's FOE.
It is my way of life.
Way of life, man. FOE.
But you think that means enemy. No, it means your family over everything.
Family over everything. Yeah, man. I mean, that's amazing. You know what I mean? So I know for me, my inspiration comes from my children too as well. You know, I'm blessed. I have 3 beautiful children and they're grown. I have one son with me. He's still, you know, around. Matter of fact, Khalil, I actually named him Knox. So the Knockaholics is a group I used to manage back in the days. I was part of it. You know, I was a producer. I was filming and did the whole artist management thing. And shout out to Surge 006, you Knockaholics in the building. So when I said, oh, man, when I have a son, I'm going to name him Knox, short for Knockaholics, right? So KNOX, man. So his name is Knox. And, man, it's a 1 syllable. And, man, that dude, he's so musically inclined. He's, like, making beats on apps. He's, like, he'd be spitting bars every time we drive somewhere. He'd be, like, freestyling and stuff like that. So I'm glad to see that, my musical interest and it's in my blood and it's transferred to him, too, as well. Because, man, I think music plays a huge role in our lives, right?
Yes.
So
we walk to a beat, you know?
Yeah.
It's a soundtrack for your life, right?
It's a soundtrack to your life, man. So what you're doing when you're sharing your music, your beats, your vocals, your lyrics and stuff like that, you're connecting with other people and then, bringing that side of them, alive too as well. They're talented, like, oh yeah, man, I vibe with this. Yes. So talk to me about like, your musical influence too as well, Khalil.
Influences like
yeah, man. I mean, what I know that you're very diverse. You're very versatile with the beats and stuff like that. Like, who did you grow up listening to? Jimi Hendrix too? Or?
No. Growing up, I feel like I listened to a lot of Bay Area stuff because my dad grew up in Oakland, so I was listening to
Keek the Sneak for sure. Yeah. Hey man, if you're not influenced by Keek the Sneak, man, Bay Area, you from Cali, bro, something wrong with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keek, E40, Too Short, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Looney Coleon, X-Rated, man, Brother Lynch, Turf Talk as well. Mac Dre, rest in peace, man. R.I.P. to the Mac D.R.E. Yo, straight up, like they had this thing called Mac Dre Mondays on Instagram, man. I always try to repost, man, because you got to keep that legend alive, man. Man, let me tell you, I was this close to actually submitting it. Well, I did submit a beat through J Diggs, and Mac Dre was gonna hop on it too, man. Unfortunately, things happened, and it didn't work out, man. But every time his song comes on, bro, I get stupid with it. You feel me?
Right. That's that Furley ghost. You gotta let it out.
Yes, man. So I mean, both of you guys are kind of like a what I'm looking for, the word, like, the result, like the impact of what they've done, right? So now you're
an instrument, I mean, I try not to limit myself. That's why, I'm
100.
an entertainer, it's not for me, it's to relate with you.
Yes. Yes,
because
absolutely.
we all need somebody to relate with and understand what we're going through or what we've been through or what we're about to go through.
Yes, absolutely, man. So, Khalil, you grew up in Oakland, you mentioned.
No, I grew up in Sac. My dad grew up in Oakland.
Oh, okay. But you have a lot of Bay Area influences.
Yeah, and I mean, most of us in Sac are influenced by,
Yeah, definitely, man. But we cannot say we're part of the Bay. Number one, man, we're city of trees, okay?
Tell them.
Sacramento, man. You know what I mean? We got to make sure that we address that because, someone said like, oh, someone from the Bay. I saw an Instagram post like, Sacramento dudes are weird, and she's from the Bay. I'm like, what? Thank you.
We're different.
We are. You know what I mean? And every time we say we're from the Bay, we're like, you're not. You're from Sacramento. Like, I all right, we're from Sacramento, but Sacramento got so much natural talent and underrated people, artists out there. And what's awesome is that, shout out to Keisha. She provided a platform, a place for these artists and creators to come together every Thursday, hit the stage, get on the open mic and kind of share their gifts and talents and unite people and, get people gigging and dancing again. Can we touch base on Queen Sheba and what you guys got going on over there with Come Show What You Got?
Come Show What You Got it's like a talent show where we want you to come get comfortable, come get your stage presence. You don't have to be a professional. This is where you come get your foundation so when you do get there, you remember where you got started and where you were first comfortable and accept it. Because, it's hard enough for us to act like we got feelings anyway sometimes. So when you sit there and write them down and then you want to go express that to somebody, it's kind of sucks that you got to pay for that too, let alone get somebody to get it to sound correct and legible. So if you get there at 6:30, you want to get on stage, you just sign up. You're on for free. But if you get there after 7 o'clock, it's $5 for everybody, period. But you can still get up on stage if there is a slot. And, I try to make everybody feel welcome. So if you're on that list, and
you
you're
definitely
able
do.
To get up there, I'm going to give you the advantage, depending on how many people it is, to whenever you come back next week, whenever you want to get up there, whoever's up there, you'll be on next. You know what I'm saying? You get the advantage going on when you want to. Also, because, shout outs to, I am always supporting my home. 916, not just South, not just North, not just East, not just West.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to just get that unity back, man, because, Mozzie, he went and did it big, and Lab, he always been doing it, but, we need to connect, because we connected through these right here, too.
There it is.
So, we Black Americans, we are America.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time for us to show that.
I like that. I like that, man.
Can't stop this. Stop this.
yes, man, for sure. I love the platform. I like the ability for us to bring everyone together and, again, unite, creating community, and that's awesome. So if you guys ever get a chance to come out there to Queen Sheba every Thursday from what time?
6:30 sign up. We start the show at 7 till about 10:30.
Okay.
We get it when the sun stays out a little bit later. We'll be there.
Oh, yeah. And you guys come early because it gets cracking. They got nachos, you got snacks, you got, of course, your usual
Smoking
beverages,
area,
a smoking area. You can't ask for a better situation to come out there and just...
And security, because we got
and security.
Safe. Gotta be safe.
Right, definitely got to be safe. And Keisha does an amazing job of organizing everything. And we have an amazing host there as well. And, we got Nay as a host. And sometimes, man...
don't act like I take over a little bit now and then.
Yeah, definitely. So we got a lot of different moving parts, and hopefully we see DJ Khalil. I'm sorry, DJ Khalil. Khalil is gonna come out there and DJ too. So real quick. So I do pop up every now and again. As you guys understand, I am pursuing a stand-up comedy career, if you will. Not a career, but it's an outlet for me. I can't rap, can't sing, can't do anything. So all I do is just make people laugh or laugh at me. You know what I mean? I try and encourage people to laugh with me, but but I get a lot of support and definitely overcome my stage fright and fear of public speaking there. And every time I've been there, it's always been positive energy, positive vibes, man. I love to have you guys come through and show some support and some love to these gentlemen right here, some talented individuals here, you guys. We're blessed to have these people here, man. So I know we talked about a lot. We talked about you guys meeting. We talked about you going to school, getting a copy of Fruity Loops from your dad, and you just kind of ran with it, man, killed it. We circled back around to how you guys started writing music and putting songs together, performing on stage, man, and you talked about your inspiration, Jimi Hendrix.
I recorded, though, was with my boy Franco. We put a sock over one of those computer microphones.
Oh, yeah.
But the ducks in the apartment was quacking so loud we couldn't even get it right.
Oh, man. No, if you don't have any recording stories like that, bro, you're not a real artist. I know at one point when I was doing the Knockaholics, man, we recorded between two mattresses. We recorded in the closet, underneath the stairs. We had man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta make it work. It's this. All right, you get this paintbrush, man. All right, you don't have any canvas to start painting. Paint on the walls. paint on. You gotta start doing it. You know what I mean? If you don't have paintbrush, man, use crayons. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's not about the paintbrush. It's about the painter, and the art is gonna come out eventually from some way, somehow. And I think that's powerful. And you guys are doing that, man. And
Bless you, man.
absolutely, man. God bless you guys on your journey too. So again, we talked about it a lot, man. Was there something I missed out and didn't cover?
YouTube, Pace La Familia for life. Check me out. Check out Khalil on the beat. And you already know this man right here, because size matters.
Hey, man. My man, he always making me feel good all the time, man. But yes, that is our time, you guys. This is the Big Dog Podcast, man. Shout out to these two individuals real quick here, you know what I mean? Man, definitely a blessing to have them here, and we definitely, you know what I mean? So you guys tune in on the next episode. We're gonna have a few different artists coming through, showcasing and sharing their gifts and talent too as well. Until then, I want you guys to stay blessed, stay intelligent, stay gifted, and keep doing it. Be a Jeezy.